lot of you just commented to say, let me just read this comment higher up. This was it's an Andrew signed the book. It's a marching from Minnesota University and Satire so Ghana. Renee Johnson said marching from Atlanta University. Okay. So be willing. Women's marching from Sister City. Thank you so much. That's Riverside City. Okay, Riverside County. Lydia Wawinda. Lydia Warrens. I'm so sorry I've been pronounced this. Well, they're marching from Delaware University. This one says Sydney or say marching from Las Vegas. Actor Bobby Jr. was marching from Pennsylvania University. Sangari Mohammed is watching from Ikea City. Watching from Indianapolis, Indiana State.
Republic of Liberia, the National Elections Commission, Madam Chairperson, Madam Co-Chairperson, and members of the Board of Commissioners, our local and international partners, election observers, monitoring groups, members of the Fourth Estate, we'd like to welcome you once again to this daily press briefing following the 10 October 2023 general elections. Madam Chairperson, David Etta Brown Nansen, will address this press briefing.
Folks, let's now join the commissioner. Thanks for joining us. We will here at the headquarters of the National Elections Commission. The commission continues a pronouncement of results since the October 10 elections were held.
Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to the Commission's daily press briefings. You are aware that we reported yesterday a rerun of the presidential, senatorial, and representative elections at 2 polling places in Precinct 0.4 in Electoral District 4 in Nimba County, which will be held tomorrow, 20 October 2023. The Commission wishes to inform you again that all is set for the conduct of these elections. According to the magistrate, the Liberia National Police has already deployed officers to the area. Meanwhile, their permanent and temporary staff are also being deployed today. Meanwhile, the Commission wishes to inform you that there has been 7 arrests made so far from the disruption of the counting process in Bureau Precinct, Electoral District Number 4 in Nimba County. Those arrested are George Josephus, Menwengwe Sieden, Nelson Goma, Onyete Gomi, Emmanuel Go, Hanson Cooper, and Hakaton Mien. According to the police in Nimba, these individuals have been levied multiple charges ranging from obstruction of government's function, criminal mischief, theft of property, and tampering with public records. Others who were involved with the violent acts are said to be on the run. With regards to the payment of temporary staff, as at today, payrolls for Lower Monserrado, Maryland, River G, Riverside, Lower Lofa, Upper Monserrado, Margibi, Upper Nimba, Lower Nimba, and Grand Chile have been submitted, and payments are being processed for mobile money transfer for temporary staff who worked in these magisterial areas. Temporary staff from the remaining magisterial areas will be processed as soon as the payrolls are submitted. Following are tallied results from the magisterial offices across the country to date. For the presidency, Boyka Joseph N. UP votes obtained 137,622, constituting 59.50%. We are George Mane CDC, votes obtained 50,296, constituting 21.75%. I'll come back there. Gonglo Tiawase LPP, votes obtained 17,021, constituting 7.36%. These are the results from the presidential elections for Nimba County. 734 polling places of a total of 736 polling places, constituting 99.73%. And now we move on to Grand Bassa County. We are George Manion CDC, votes obtained 46,651, constituting 44.31%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 36,214, constituting 34.40%. Alberton Julian Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 5,267, constituting 5.00%. Those were the results for Grand Bassa County. 405 polling places of a total of 405 polling places, constituting 100%. Now for Grand Blue County, 110 polling places of a total of 110 polling places, constituting 100%. We are George Omane, CDC, votes obtained 24,477, constituting 79.67%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 2,567, constituting 8.36%. Alberton Julian Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,136, constituting 3.70%. Those were the results for presidential for Grand Blue County. And now read you the National Presidential Progressive Tally Reports, consolidated. 5,888 polling places of a total of 5,890 polling places, constituting 99.97%. Alberton Julian Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 40,262, constituting 2.20%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 796,513, constituting 43.34%. Brown Julian Allen Aram, LRP, votes obtained 15,602, constituting 0.85%. Cummings Alexander B, CPP, votes obtained 29,612, constituting 1.61%. Fremont Senior CM MPC, votes obtained 13,198, constituting 0.72%. Gonglo Tiawase LPP, votes obtained 26,391, constituting 1.44%. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alka, votes obtained 35,984, constituting 1.96%. Kiamu David GB, DPPL, votes obtained 5,084, constituting 0.28%. Colin Alexander N. RNC, votes obtained 4,398, constituting 0.24%. Kuyate Sheikh A. LFN, votes obtained 5,097, constituting 0.28%. Koma Bendu Alema, Independent, votes obtained 5,979, constituting 0.33%. Miller Richard Say, LFP, votes obtained 2,878, constituting 0.16%. Moneybank Clarence K. Biden, votes obtained 5,298, constituting 0.29%. Morris Robert Friends, Independent, votes obtained 3,361, constituting 0.18%. Nanti Sarah Bessel All, votes obtained 3,643, constituting 0.20%. Tweeder William Webb, DNA, votes obtained 11,183, constituting 0.61%. Turner Joseph Tom, NLP, votes obtained 9,812, constituting 0.54%. We are George Manning, CDC, votes obtained 803,956, constituting 43.84%. Wabu Jeremiah Z. Votes obtained 9,146, constituting 0.50%. Yofi Luther N. Rebuilders, votes obtained 6,478, constituting 0.35%. Total valid votes 1,833,875, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 114,610. Total votes 1,948,485. That ends the National Presidential Progressive Tally Report Consolidated. I now invite my colleague, Commissioner Howard, to read senatorial and representative results.
All right, folks, you heard it from the commissioner herself, reading the reports there. We'll now move over to the next commissioner. So, Commissioner
I'll
Howard.
be reading for you the reports. Reference Nima County, Electoral District 4 and 9, and also the Senate. We commenced with the Senate. Progressive Salary Report, Consolidated. Senate, Thursday, October 19th. Nima County, 734 polling places of the total of 736 polling places, constituting 99.73%. Yomi Prince Johnson, MDR, votes obtained 127,854, constituting a valid vote of 54.83%. Taren Junior Yang, Independent, votes obtained 56,632, constituting the valid vote of 24.29%. G. Roland Duo, CDC, votes obtained 19,991, constituting the valid votes of 8.57%. That concludes the Senate for Nimba County. We proceed to the House of Representatives, reference district number 4. Cabo Gombu L, CDC, votes obtained 7,585, constituting the valid votes of 28.93%. Messier Senior Ernest M, MDR, votes obtained 7,325, constituting the valid votes of 27.94%. Juanu Orlando M, NDC, votes obtained 2,036, constituting the valid votes of 7.77%. We proceed to Electoral District 9, Nima County. 75 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 100%. One-way tab, Z, independent, votes obtained, 6,538, constituting the valid votes of 29.50%. Wakolo Johnson and CDC, votes obtained, 4,209, constituting the valid votes of 18.99%. Deca Gombe O MBR, votes obtained, 3,055, constituting the valid vote of 13.78%. And that concludes the reading for Nima County Electoral District and 4 and 9, and for the Senate. Madam Chair, after me is engaged.
Thank you, Commissioner. We now call on we now invite Commissioner Sale to read the 710 representative results. Sorry. You're tired now, so. Okay, so please do the representative consent.
Mossorado County, Electoral District 2. 128 polling places out of 128 polling places reporting 100%. Sekou Sarafunde Kane, UP, votes obtained 9,965, constituting 22.36%. Digne Doyen J, Independent, votes obtained 9,432, constituting 21.17%. Musa A. Sharif, NDP, votes obtained 7,502, constituting 16.83%. Electoral District 3, Mossorado County. 106 polling places out of 106 polling places, constituting 100%. Sumo Koli Moba, ALP, votes obtained 8,979, constituting 23.89%. Patrick Kumuyan, Independent, votes obtained 6,997, constituting 18.61%. CB Bashir, UP, votes obtained 5,987, constituting 15.93%. Those are the reports from the Chief.
Thank you very much. Show me how to work this thing here. So, thank you very much, Commissioner. And I invite Commissioner Gay, who will read Senate and representative results.
Progressive Valley Report consolidated. Grand Bassa County. 405 polling places of the total 405 polling places. 100%. Finlay Besanga M, Independent. Votes obtained 55,629%, 52.24. Bagwe Janji, CDC. Votes obtained 25,384%, 23.84. Harris Magdalene G, Independent. Votes obtained 12,396%, 11.64. That was for Senate We go to Electoral District 2, Grand Bassa County. 84 polling places of the total 84 polling places, 100%. Banks J. Clarence T. Independent. Votes obtained 5,486%, 28.23. Carol Mary M. CDC. Votes obtained 4,870%, 25.06. Down South Thompson B. 90. Votes obtained 1,608%, 8.27. We go to Grand Bassa County District number 5. 78 polling places of the total 78 polling places, 100%. Goshua the second Thomas A. CPP. Votes obtained 4,292%, 22.63. Dennis C. Joa S. UP. Votes obtained 4,243%, 22.37. Barling Ben DS. CDC. Votes obtained 3,745%, 19.75. Madam Chair, that concludes our Grand Bassa.
Thank you, Commissioner. When I invite Commissioner Bassey Kwamai for the Senate and representative results from Grand County.
Progressive Talent Report, Consolidated Senate. 110 polling places of the total of 110 polling places, 100%, Grand County. Chie Abo Tube, CDC, vote obtained 25,861, 25861, 82.55%. Do Vincento CPP, vote obtained 5,465, 5465, 17.45%. And the Senate moved to Electoral District number 1. 53 polling places of the total of 53 polling places, 100%. Electoral District number 1. Bawe Senior Nathaniel N. CPP, vote obtained 3,039, 3039, 19.90%. Bo Alfred Sako Independent, vote obtained 2,728, 2728, 17.86%. Wilson Freckles LTP, vote obtained 2,310, 2310, 15.13%. That ends Grand County, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Kwamai. Let me say that we will continue to update results as they become available for the remaining counties and remaining positions. However, the rerun in District 4 in Nimba County in the 2 polling places in Precinct Bill Non-12 will be counted, tallied, and collated before the announcement of the final outcome of the presidential, senatorial, and representative elections on the 10th October 2023 process. And now we'll take your questions. So today we'll take 5.
Okay, thank you so much, Commissioner, for the hard work thus far. My name is Archie Bowen, and I report for Today World Television. Commissioner, with all of those mistakes and technical errors we have been observing since the pronouncement of provisional and progressive tally reports for the general and presidential elections. Now that it is glaring that there is a possible second round or rerun in the presidential election, while assuring, can you give the Liberian people to avoid those mistakes that were in the past?
I don't know what mistakes you are referring to, but I can generally say that the Commission will announce the final outcome of these elections when we conduct elections in the 2 polling places and the results are made available for counting, tally, and collation.
Some of the mistakes I was trying to reference was the fact that there were so many allegations that those assigned to serve as pool of NEC staffers, ES, POS, many of them were people claims that they were one way or the other members of certain political parties. Like the case in Great Cayman County where ES and election supervisor was arrested for changing of election results. The fact of so many terrible errors from the west side of NEC, they delayed in coming to pronounce provisional results by the national. These are all errors, that are major errors that we observed during the first time. So that's why I'm saying that the assurance from the National Electoral Commission. So I just want to give reference to this error.
Thank you so much. We can show you that we're on top of it.
Well, thank you, Commissioner. My name is Aisha Diva and I report for KMTV. I'll begin with Nima County. Listen to you. You came up with 137,622 in favor of the Unity Party, constituting 59.50%. But then you later came on to the CDC, and I heard you saying, you're going to come back, like you noticed an error when you were winning. So I think, can you please come back to that?
Yes, because I was notified that I should have begun with the number of polling places, which is usually at the top. But I'm a human, so unintentional. That was skipped, and I started to read the results. So when I was informed, I said I will come back to it, and I came back to it at the end. Nothing changed in anyone's votes or percentage. It's just that I did not start with where we normally begin.
Yes, so my name is Alex Atolami. I report for the University of Liberia Radio. Madam Chairperson, now that the police has reported to you that arrests have been made in connection to the incident in Nima County, did the investigation also establish as to which party or which candidate supporters carried out the act?
We don't have that information.
Madam Chair, my name is Obisi Johnson. I work with a local media organization, the Media Women's Human Rights. We'll be working in the Project 5 in Bonn. We are indeed there this year. I do not want to preempt until following your pronouncement, but there are indicators that a runoff is imminent in that direction. The experience of the huge invalid votes. You also agree with me that one of the factors is insufficient civic voter education. So to address that, I'm appealing or suggesting to NEC on behalf of CSO and CBOs and also our target audience who are majority indigenous women, the invalid votes. Can NEC make the invalid votes available to CSOs, CBOs, including the media, so that we will begin civic voter education in advance while we are waiting for the final pronouncement from NEC?
The conclusion of these elections, we normally have lessons learned, but we also put in place a mechanism where a survey is done to determine the causes of the invalid votes. This we have brought before and we plan to do at the end of these elections. Last question.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. It is Gerald Coyne, I for Front Page Africa News Organization. You named 3 counties that have already completed, Bassa, Moserado, Renku counties, but you didn't declare winners today. I don't know why. And
that will be done in our next report, sir.
And then it is eminent there will be the runoff. We have just 2 polling places, 99%. We want to know what is the budget for a runoff and how prepared is the commission in generating this budget to conduct the runoff in a constitutional time frame.
I will need to look at the budget to know what is in there for the runoff. It's not in front of me, but I can assure you we have received more than 99.9% of the money to run if there should be a runoff. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Commissioner Deviator Brown Lassana and her co-commissioners here at the National Elections Commission announcing results coming out from the October 10 elections that was just held. You heard it from her. Several counties have been completed. Lawmakers have been, candidates have been declared winners. In the presidential elections, there are 2 polling places left in Nema County, precisely in Beolantuo. These elections, the rerun is held in those 2 polling places, according to the commissioner. Then the official results, the outcome of the October 10 elections will be announced. My name is Anthony Williams. It was nice having you here. Thanks for following us, and bye-bye for now.